Welcome to the channel, Scott's Garage HTX. Don't forget the HTX. Sorry if the lighting's not very good in here. It's storming outside. It's very crowded in the other garage. It's so humid outside right now here in Houston, Texas, that the bike is actually sweating just sitting here. It's ridiculous. Today, I'd like to install the RNG crash protectors on the side of the bike. In order to do that, and they got some instructions that come online that you just kind of scan and they come up and they look pretty straightforward. We do need to take these fairings off right here. This cover plate, and then this backing plate back inside here. We've been through this before, so I'm just going to run through it real quick. There's a bolt down here for this one. You need to slide this back. Don't pull it straight off. There's a little clip back here, you'll break. This has a bolt back inside right about here. You take that bolt out and then you pry this off, and then there's some bolts that hold this backing plate, this black piece right here. That's the same on both sides. The part that worries me about this is you need to take off some engine mounting bolts in order to get this crash protectors on there. And they say secure the engine. I'm hoping I don't need to have this on a stand and like have the bike pushed down and then the jack on the engine stand pushing up to secure that. I'm not sure about the physics of it, quite honestly, so I'm hoping what I have set up here is enough. They don't mention that in the instructions, so that's going to be the part that's going to be kind of iffy. I start taking bolts off the engine mounting and it moves on me and I can't get it back. That kind of freaks me out a bit. But do you know what I say? We're going to find out. The fairing stuff is out. Now we'll just start on the left side. Okay, now take these off. Not too bad on there. I think what I read in the owner's manual is 60 NMs to put these back on. And the bracket goes like so here. There are some spacers that go in between these holes, and we'll torque those down to 60 NMs. We'll take one bolt out. Let's make sure that the engine is secure. Don't want it raising up and I don't want it falling down. And to make sure I get this right, I want to make sure that the countersunk bolt is on the back. There's a countersink bolt here, and then there's a hex bolt here. And before I pull this out, probably a good idea to make sure I have this hex and this Allen, because this is an Allen, this is a hex. Be right back. I'm back. 8mm Allen, 17mm hex right there. The bolts are coming out good, and hey, nothing seemed to move, so that's a positive for sure. Now I didn't put any anti-seize on there, or I didn't put any Loctite on there. It didn't call for it. So we should be good. There we go. There we go. We'll do the other side. The right side is going to go like so with the countersink on the top. Oh, that one's really on. Okay. There we go. Now for the crash protection itself, it's got a 17mm hex bolt, lock washer, and a washer behind it. Should go on relatively easy. Let's see here. Oops. And then it has a little cap that goes on that. One side done. Do the other side. I'm desperately trying to beat the weather. Look how dark it's getting. And that's not because the sun's going down. I'll get the other side. No need to show it, really. Whew. We'll get to GoPro and get some close-ups of this. We'll take a quick peek at this. There they are installed. Looks good. Should protect this paint job. And some of the other things, let's look at the other side real quick. And again, I'm desperately trying to beat this weather because I need to get this out of this garage and into the other garage. But some of the things I did do with this is I added on some of the RNG bobbins and got this stand because the other stand was not working that great. It was just iffy. And I got some front fork protection as well. And then I just put some goodies on there just for the heck of it. They're cheap. Yeah, little bolt covers there, bolt cover there, things like that. The bike is really shaping up. And now that I have some protection on there, you know, I keep on weighing all the stuff that I'm putting on as far as the bolts and how much light I'm doing. Well, I guess I just added some weight to it, right? But come on, yes, I added weight, but it's not material, and this is a road bike. I'm just kind of geeky that way. Anyway, you guys keep on keeping on. We'll catch you next time. I've got some exciting news. I'm not going to give it up right now, but there's something coming in that I think you'll definitely like.